Hi guys, it's Izzy, and I'm forever trying to hide the fact that I actually have One Direction bed sheets, so I'm just gonna cover that up and then yeah. So yeah, please excuse my really mature bedding, but yeah, we're just gonna have to put up with this one whilst my other one's in the wash. No regrets, rock on. But yeah, today I thought it would be an interesting idea to film an advice video, because about this time last year, I don't know if any of you remember, but I posted a video called Back to School Advice, and as soon as I posted that, literally everyone in my life was like, Izzy, your life is literally a disaster. What are you posting advice video for? Just don't post advice to real life people, just don't do that. So I feel like this year I should actually give advice on a topic that I feel like I know something about. So this is going to be how to balance YouTube and to also like get good just get grades at school. So yeah. So yeah, my first piece of advice, and I still can't believe I'm giving real life advice. But yeah, the first thing that I personally would suggest is to not try and keep your school life and your YouTube life completely separate. Like, I get if you don't want to like go on and on about it at school, but just don't be a twat about it like I was. Like, I was like to the whole new level. I was like, proper, I'm gonna keep this secret, I'm gonna make new social media accounts just for my channel, but then people found them anyway, so I was like, oh my gosh, and I deleted like all evidence that I had a channel. Like, I was generally like the quietest person you could possibly imagine at school. Like, I actually think people in my year thought that I was a mute, like I actually didn't know any words or anything, like literally that's how quiet I was. So I was like really scared if people found my channel, that they'd come up to me and ask me about it. So I went to the whole new levels to keep it like top secret. I literally thought I was Hannah Montana. I'm not even joking, with my two separate lives. Like, I'd be at school and I'd just be like doing my work, and I'd be like, so I'll just do my work, and then I'd come home, and I'm not even joking, this is what I felt like. So yeah, my first piece of advice is, I get if you don't want to like go and broadcast your channel like to everyone you know, but also don't be like scared if people find out. Just like promote it on your own social media. If people don't like it, they don't have to follow, you can just say bye to them. So now I'm going to be moving on to like my advice and how I actually like physically balanced it. So my first piece of advice would to be to set a scheduled upload day. Like, that way you can think every single day of the week what you need to do for your channel, and you know exactly where you stand. Because at first I was like, I'm not going to stick to a like scheduled upload day, I'll just do it whenever I have time. But then you find that it's quite hard to make the time during the week if you don't know when you're actually aiming to upload. So I would definitely say just to pick a day of the week that best suits you. So my upload day was always Wednesday, because I always had the most time off from sixth form on a Wednesday. Literally, I dedicated basically my entire Wednesdays to just my YouTube channel and stuff, because it is my hobby, and it is like, this is how I justify it. Literally, you can't work every single minute of every single day. Like, you need something as a hobby, and otherwise you're just going to drive yourself crazy. So that was my justification, and because I gave myself basically the entire Wednesday off, I made sure that I would catch up with all my schoolwork on the weekends and I'd be up to date. So I literally, like, I'm not even joking when I say I put in so many hours into my schoolwork on the weekends, and I also did another subject, like an extra subject, so I had so much homework and stuff. But I was like, you know what, is if you get all your work done this weekend, you can have the entire Wednesday off for your channel. So that's basically my motivation as well. So the next thing that I would personally recommend doing is to plan out all your video ideas and to plan when you're going to do what when. And in a minute I will insert my own personal timetable on the screen. Actually, I'm not going to post my real one because it has all my future video ideas on it, and I no spoiler alerts, man. But yeah, basically what I do is I colour code them. So I have like green for all my videos that are completely finished, orange for the stuff that I still need to work on, like do editing and all that, and red for just the idea. So if I haven't actually started filming or editing the video whatsoever, but that's my plan. And then I have like the dates over here somewhere on that side for when I'm going to post it, so I know exactly what I'm going to do every single Wednesday, and now Sunday as well, because I've left school, so I can post whenever I like. So yeah, I'll have a set plan of what I'm doing and when I'm doing it and when I'm posting what. But something that I would recommend doing is to pick your day and then to also sort of get ahead on things on this day, so that, say for me, like I have a really bad immune system, so that every couple of weeks I would come down with a cold, so maybe I couldn't film something for that week. So I would always make sure that I would pre-film like a video for like 2 weeks in advance, so that if I'm ill for a week I don't miss an upload day, and then I can catch up making 2 videos the next time. So the first thing that I would do on my YouTube day, and again you don't need to have a YouTube day, you can have like a YouTube afternoon or however long you want to dedicate to your channel. You might have YouTube 2 days as well. I don't know how often you guys can post or anything, so yeah, this is just my personal advice. But the first thing that I would plan to do on this day would to be upload the video that I filmed 2 weeks ago, because again, planning ahead and stuff. So then I would upload the one that I had filmed 2 weeks ago, and then I would edit the one that I filmed last week, and then I would film a video that week, so that could go up in 2 weeks time and then be edited next week, and then yeah, go up 2 weeks time. And then I would plan the one for the next one that I need to film. So basically I would always have a video on the go. I know that that sounds like a really confusing way of doing things, and some people don't like the idea of doing more than one video at once. I totally understand if you just want to like film and edit and upload a video, but for me that was a way of concentrating on several videos at the same time, so I always had something to post the next week and the next week and the next week. So now I'm going to talk about the dreaded exam period that basically is like every May to like July in England. Oh, it's awful. So yeah, balancing YouTube and revision during this time period is not a fun task whatsoever. It's really stressful, and you don't want to feel like, oh my gosh, I'm missing my upload day and stuff. So something that I recommend doing, and it's something that I did, is to just upload half the amount that you did before. Obviously if you want to do nothing at all, that's totally understandable, but seriously I would just take the time during the like actual weeks of the exams to not post as often as you used to, because like you really need that time just to like put the last bit of concentration into your exams. Yeah, and I would just say to your viewers, like, listen, I've got exams coming up, everyone's gonna understand it, everyone goes through exams, no one's gonna say no, you need to dedicate more time to your channel. And last but not least, during exam periods, pre-filming videos is your friend. I've already mentioned pre-filming, but like seriously, pre-filming videos, do like film about 2 or 3 in a day, and I know that can sound like a lot, but if you have the time just to film like 2 or 3 videos in a row, like up until the exams, then you will thank your past self during your exam period, because you don't actually have to spend that time filming it. You can just like edit the videos and upload them, which saves a lot of time, and that's what I did. So basically from like May onwards I didn't film a video until like June. So in summary, I would just say, 1, just don't try and hide your channel like to the extreme. Like, you're gonna embarrass yourself more if people find your channel and they know that you've made more of an effort to hide your channel completely. Just be honest about it, just be like, yeah, I do that. And then number 2 is just planning and pre-filming is your friend. Thank you very much for watching. All my social media links are in the description below, as they always are. You can check out my Instagram, my Twitter, my Tumblr, my blogs. Please check out my blogs. Please check out my blogs. And please check out my blogs. And yeah, I post new videos every single Wednesday and Sunday at 5 PM. So I will see you guys next time. Bye!
Now here's another recipe.